Are you feeling lost, alone, frustrated, irritated, or just stuck? Then let's take a look at your energies and see what Spirit has in store for you. Let's see what we can do to shift things up and to get you back into the right frame of mind and with moving toward success. Cancer, this is your reading for the week. Let's see what Spirit and Universe has for you. First card out is a Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is an inventory card. I'm liking the energy, but it's like an inventory saying, hey, what is it we need to, what are the things we need to do to accomplish and complete something? So it's getting close to a completion stage. So you've been working on something for a while, but you're, again, taking inventory to figure out what's next, what else is necessary before we finally ultimately can close whatever this is out. The next card here is a Six of Pentacles. Loving that. That's finding balance. Third card is a Chariot card, the Victory card, and the fourth is the Emperor. Now the Emperor in tarot is the high guy, the big guy, the guy who is in control, who is professional, is determined, is strong, and can work through anything and make anything happen. The Chariot card again is that Victory card or that moving forward card, or it can also be a travel card. In basic tarot, the Six of Pentacles is again that finding balance or that having achieved balance. And then the Nine of Wands is there are still barriers, but you're seeing them as they are and what they mean. And so it's like doing inventory. What can I do to move this forward? Now, how does this mean? What does this mean intuitively for you, Scorpio? What this means is that you are fired up and ready, to get moving. Okay, you're getting frustrated that you can't close something out. There's a project that's been hanging for far too long, and it's time for you to find a way to make it move, to get beyond that. And so that's what this card is all about. This card is saying, hey, what am I missing? What piece am I missing to make us get moving? This is the balance card. What on balance will make this work? You know, who wins, who loses, how much, all those things. That's what here is all about. But the wonderful thing about this is when you're finding balance, that that again weighs the things that you're not even sure should be weighed, but instinctively you know they're right. And then all this is going to say, so once again you figured out, using the balance, figuring out what you need and what you don't need, and you're going to take that in control and take that in consideration, and by week's end you're going to put it to use, and you're going to be having victory over that stuck space. So you will be moving forward, you will be seeing something significant shifting this week, and by the end of the week you'll be large and in charge, you'll be in control. This is a Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is dropping the swords. It's like surrendering, being done with what isn't working, and focusing on what is working. The Hierophant is saying stay within the lines. Don't try to do the shortcuts. That's not going to help you. Shortcuts will maybe even get you into trouble. So stay focused on the fact that you need to find balance and continue to do keep the balance as you find your way to navigate through those hurdles that are left so you can have that victory. The next card out is Celebration. Yes, the Victory card does lead you to celebrate. And so celebration is coming because you've overcome whatever this hurdle is. You finally got there. And part of it is because you were that King of Cups. Therefore, you are very happy. And it's a very emotional time because you were flexible enough to make the changes necessary to shift to get you completed and closed and moved on. And I always love the fact when you have the King under the of the Emperor, because that's such a great strength card. The strength card is the Emperor is not usually flexible, but because the King is here, who is flexible, he's saying in this case you got to be flexible. And so when the Emperor is flexible, he will find victory. I'm loving this energy. Next card out is the Seven of Swords, the Hermit card, and the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is that closure I talked about, so I'm not surprised. Again, this will come to a closure, and you're going to close out the week in a way where you just feel like, okay, everything makes sense now. The Hermit card is you're getting back to your path. You kind of strayed off the path, but you're back to it. And then the Seven of Swords is just one of those, be careful whom you talk to. Don't share everything with everybody, because guess what? They don't always have your best interests at heart. So along with all this, one of the things you may have to jettison is somebody who has also not been true or not been good to you. Get back to your path. Close things out. Excuse me. Close things out and find the happiness and joy. Thank you so much for checking us out. Please let me know how this resonates with you. Leave a message. Also hit that like, share, subscribe, and follow buttons. See you next week.